Hey guys, welcome back. Today I thought I would do a walk and chat. Sorry, you can't really see my face because the sun is so bright out here, but this is just, oh, sorry, I had a message. This is just a good time, okay? Let's see here. So, I've already done 3 miles and I've got 1 more to go, but I'm done running. It's hot and I'm done. I'm just done, okay? I didn't do the whole 3 miles, but I'm done. So I thought I'd give you like an update since I was doing some daily vlogs on Mondays a little while back. I'll link those. I'll try to remember to link those for you if you want to go watch them. But when I quit my job back in the beginning of June, I'm not sure if I started exercising again right away, so I'll say mid-June, and now it is the end of August, so 2.5 months. Yes. So during that time I haven't done any dieting. I've been trying to incorporate more protein into my breakfast. Plane's going over, hopefully you can hear me, but that's about it. I was really wanting to get an exercise routine in where I didn't have to really change my diet very much because I don't know. I don't want to be on a diet. I just want to eat what I eat. But I did get on the scale a couple of days ago and my weight has not changed at all. Now, if you haven't watched any of my past videos, I've been doing anywhere from 2 to 3.5 miles at least 4 to 5 days a week. And in the beginning it was all walking, and then I started incorporating a little bit of jogging. Now I'm jogging and trying to run up and down some hills to get in a little extra, just harder intensity workouts. But so I hadn't weighed myself since the beginning, and I told myself I wasn't going to get on the scale. And then the other day I thought, well, and it was also like just before my like monthly cycle, so I don't know, that could have something to do with maybe a pound or 2, but it was so discouraging. I was like, this is why I don't get on the scale, because if I don't see a change, I'm like, oh, I'm done. It's been 2.5 months. I'm done. Why even bother at this point? Like, and a couple of years ago, I would have just quit and been like, there's no point, absolutely no point. Now, I've been running for a couple of years on and off. About 5 years ago, I don't know if I started running 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. Anyway, after I started running, about 1.5 years after, I had lost a really significant amount of weight. I went from like, I don't know, probably like 210 pounds to 160 was my lowest. Now I've gained back quite a bit of that, but I really enjoy running. It just, I used to get like what they call the runner's high, and you just run. Like there would be no need to stop. You just run. You just keep going. Your body's like a machine, and it feels so good. I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll be there this year. It's the end of August, and it's just gonna get colder, and I hate running in the cold. I do want to do it this winter, but I hate it. It's not like when it's warm. Your whole body gets warm, and it just makes exercising so much easier. I'm gonna switch my arm again. But where was I going with this? I get kind of scatterbrained. So anyway, I ran in the past. I know that it takes a long time to see any results. In the beginning of running this year, back in June, like mid-June, I was really swollen, like in my chest and my shoulders, and it made me like really uncomfortable. And after running for about 2 weeks, that went away. Like that was the best feeling. I remember making a video and like seeing my puffy chest, and then a couple weeks later I was like, oh, you know, you can start to see my collarbone again. Like it felt a lot better. My face still seems to be like really swollen. Usually I lose weight in my face first and then kind of slowly down, and my stomach is usually the last place I lose anything. But I would like to report that my stomach has gotten a lot flatter, actually. I haven't lost any weight. Now I know I've gained muscle and it's replaced fat, and muscle weighs more than fat, but flatter stomach is big bonus. My clothes are fitting better. I will say that when I quit my job, my clothes were really tight and uncomfortable, and I was only wearing like leggings and dress pants to work because my clothes were tight. And the jeans that were really tight when I quit my job that I wasn't wearing, I can actually wear now. So I know there's progress. After 2.5 months, honestly, like I want to see a lot. You're going to hear the interstate now, I'm sorry. But I want to see a lot more progress than that. But I know from experience now that when you start running, like it takes a long time to see progress, but it feels really good. I like running for like my mental health, wellness. Switching arms again, sorry. I'm used to holding my arm up this long. Really good for my mental health. Really good, just period. You know, I get to come out here by myself with the dog, have my alone time, talk to God, pray, think about things I want to do. You know, a lot of people take time to do that kind of stuff. I just try to fit exercise into that as well. So, oh my gosh, the road is so loud this morning. And it's like super clear day, beautiful day. I think it's going to be 100 today. It was really cool, like in the 70s and 80s, and now it's going back into the hundreds. I'm actually like, the desert is not the place in the country that's having heat waves right now, which is crazy. But I know some of you are going through really hot temperatures, and I hope it cools down really soon. But it is warm. Yeah, so I was reading the other day, because I'm always Googling something that, you know, I need some information. How many calories do I burn in a mile? That's what I was looking up just like yesterday, because my Fitbit was saying I'd burn like 900 calories after doing like 6 miles, and I was like, no way. No way. But the internet did say it's like 100 calories every 2,000 steps, and 2,000 steps is about a mile, so 100 calories a mile. That's fine. I'll go with that. It's perfectly fine. But anyway, I was Googling how long, switching arms again, till you see results when you start running. And it was 6 months, it said. 6 months, what? Which makes sense though, because I was really heavy when I started. And I was doing it a lot. And, oh, someone else is walking this way. Hold, please. Okay. I don't usually see people out here, and when I see someone walking with just a pair of shorts on, I get a little anxious. I don't know. Anyway, he's going that way and I'm going this way. So, double check. Sorry, my face is really sweating now. What was I saying? So when I started, I was really heavy. I was working at a daycare, actually. This was 8 years ago. And I got really discouraged after like 2 months, probably. Now, I probably walked for a month, maybe longer, a month and a half. And then I started jogging like a little bit at a time to try to like build up, you know, to being able to jog long distances. And I remember after like 2 months, I was so discouraged and I was like, I'm just not gonna do it anymore. And I remember my husband brought me flowers at work and was just kept reminding me how beautiful I was and, you know, how I was doing a great job and just to keep at it. And I did. And it was probably like, I don't know, a couple months later that like the weight just kind of like started shedding off. I couldn't even believe it. Like I'd be doing the dishes and he would like come up behind me and put his arms around me and be like, oh my gosh, where did the rest of you go, you know? So I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on the pounds just to shed off. But I'm older now. I think I'm pre-menopause. That's what my doctor said anyway. What does she know? But I know it's harder. So hopefully though, I mean like seriously, 3 friggin' miles a day and I can't lose a pound. So what I think I'm gonna try for September is just eating a little bit better. I'm not cutting anything out. That I have decided is the worst thing for me. Clayton and I did keto I don't know, a year and a half ago. Well, it'll be 2 years now, probably. Yeah, 2 years. And yeah, we lost some weight. We lost like 23 pounds or something and gained it right back. So it's just not for me. Like I like it. I liked the food. I liked the amount I was able to eat. But man, you tell me I can't eat that pasta, I'm gonna eat that pasta. I'm gonna get up in the middle of the night and eat that pasta. Don't tell me I can't eat it. Don't tell me I can't have a piece of bread. So, I don't know. I don't know yet. So we're gonna continue with the high protein and I am going to try to make some better choices. I like having more vegetables at dinner. Usually we have like a protein, a carb, and a vegetable. Sometimes we just have a taco, which I guess goes with that, like protein, carb, and vegetable. So, but I'd like to have more vegetables. Maybe just decide not to have the carb when I really don't want it. Like we have mashed potatoes pretty often. I don't really care for mashed potatoes. So why even put them on my plate? I don't even know. Honestly, every time I put them on my plate, I'm like, I don't know why I put these here. I guess to hold the gravy? I don't know. But hopefully just to make some better choices this month. So I think that's about all I have to talk to you about today. I mean, I could talk to you about all kinds of stuff. I am actually kind of a chatty person. But I think that's it for this video. I really appreciate you guys listening to me talk, and if you would like to have a conversation, I'd love to chat with you down in the comments. So, all right. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're doing okay. All right, I'm gonna let you go, and I will see you in the next video really soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.